Okay, what do we have here? This is the Summit rifle made by a company called Volquartsen. Volquartsen has a well-earned reputation for making quality rimfire rifles and pistols. This is kind of a unique one. It is a footprint of a 1022, and in fact it shares a lot of parts in common with a 1022. It takes 1022 magazines, 1022 trigger group, 1022 style barrels. It'll use the same stocks as a 1022. However, instead of being semi-automatic, it's toggle fired. So what you get with the toggle is, if you're not familiar, a toggle is similar to a bolt action, except it doesn't rotate up and around. It just goes back and forth. Typically, you don't see a lot of toggle actions on centerfire rifles. They're probably not great for handling high pressure rounds, but for a rimfire like a 22 or a 17 HMR or something like that, even 22 Magnum, you're probably okay with a toggle. But the benefit of that is that it does give you a little bit more reliability, or actually a lot more reliability, with almost any type of ammunition. And the other thing is that you may enjoy a higher degree of accuracy than you might with a rimfire semi-automatic. So this particular one is in a Boyd stock, so it kind of negates some of the weight savings, but even in its current configuration with the scope and everything else, we're probably looking at less than 7 pounds. Overall, it's a pretty light rifle, actually maybe even less than 7. This stock in particular is pretty easy to adjust, so you can change it for different shooters or optics. Overall, it's a pretty good setup. Let's give it a shot and see how it runs. All right, we're nearing 50 yards downrange. Let's fire a 10-shot group and see how it does offhand. Oh, threw that one low. Really pleasant to shoot. The toggle is pretty quick compared to like a regular bolt action. Very easy to work, very intuitive. All right, not a bad shot group. Rifle's decently accurate. If we pan up, let's see if this will work. We've got, I was playing around, just running it pretty quickly. Offhand, I think we're probably looking at, offhand, at least in my hands, maybe a 5 or 6 MOA rifle. If I could tighten that up, it might be suitable for like metallic silhouette. All right, we'll try a different brand of ammo, see how it functions. All right, the rifle's capable of pretty decent accuracy. The toggle action is definitely faster than a bolt. Obviously not as fast as a semi-auto. So it's kind of an interesting happy medium. I'm not really sure what the rifle would be good for. Maybe some of the precision rifle shooting events, if you could get satisfactory accuracy out of it. Maybe rimfire metallic silhouette. And of course, just general purpose. Be pretty fast, like little squirrel gun. Very lightweight and be fairly easy to carry. I think if I were going to use this in the woods, I'd probably ditch the Boyd stock and I'd go with like the Magpul or the Hogue. Any of those stocks, any stock that fits a 1022 will fit this rifle. So theoretically, you could go with some sort of super lightweight stock, and it would still, it should fit. So there is that.